Hi.
Hey.
Okay. I think I really need to shift my energy because I've had like a chaotic last 2 weeks.
Mhm.
So my energy is kind of messed up. My ex was here for 2 weeks. He tried every technique he could to kind of like manipulate me, but he wasn't able to. So that's good news.
Mhm.
But he would like text me every day. He would get our son to intervene. He even had a friend of his call me to say he wanted to get back together, and then it was all these mixed messages that he wanted to settle, but then he had provided documents that were all fake,
Mhm.
and it was just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. You know, he was saying different things but then doing just the opposite of it.
Yep.
Like he claimed he didn't have any money to pay for his lawyer and blah 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 and wanted to settle. But when I gave him a way out, he didn't accept it because he wanted me to agree based on his terms,
Yes.
basically. Yes, same as always. So he
Uh-huh.
wanted to bully me and I didn't fall for it. He wanted to see me, I said no. He wanted to talk to me, I still said no. And I finally saw him in court a couple of days ago after 6 months. That was like so gross. I couldn't sleep for 48 hours. It's like my whole energy got so yucky. Um, and he didn't get the things he wanted because the judge didn't fall for it, even though he's falsifying all the information. He's
Okay.
trying to get out of paying support. He's even trying to get out of paying temporary support. He's trying to give me the hardest time ever.
Okay.
He hasn't succeeded so far. He's just messed up my energy. But I think I'll get over it. He just left yesterday, so I think maybe I need like 48 hours or something to cleanse myself of all that. Ugh, I don't know. So help me. I
Okay.
didn't fall for his tricks, so that's good.
So
The
this,
judge the
this
judge
is
didn't fall for all the lies. That's good.
this is what it's fascinating because you just listed victory after victory after victory, and you seem to be upset about that.
I'm not upset about that. I'm just so grossed out by this whole thing.
But
By
this is your
ugh.
choice, though. You're choosing to be grossed out. I'm pretty sure anyone listening to what you just said would think, "Wow, she just had an amazing thing. She didn't get fooled. She didn't get tricked. The court was in her favor. She got everything she wanted." And she's saying, "Well, now I feel gross." That you're choosing to look at that whole situation and come out of it negatively, even though it was a victory on pretty much every front.
Well, not quite. All
Okay.
the false information that he sent in, I've been looking over all of them, and
Yeah.
I have to prove that they're fake.
Okay.
So just reading through them just makes me so mad. The way he's just made up all these numbers and he's made pay stubs for himself and everything is fake, but it's
Okay.
on me to prove that his documents are fake.
Okay.
So that's stressing me out.
Okay. But again, it's there's that thing, and we could say, okay, that's stressing you out, but that's still a choice for you to have that stress you out. But everything else, where everything went wrong, you're still saying that made me feel icky, it made me feel gross.
Interactions with him are gross.
Okay.
Having to deal with this horrible person is gross.
And again, this is a choice you're making. When you step back and you just look and say he's trying to manipulate everything and he's not getting away with it. This is the
Yeah.
type of, you can come at it from a place of amusement and go, oh, there he goes again. There he's doing that. Look, the judge caught him. Ha ha ha. And just be amused by him getting caught and amused by all the tricks he has to do because he knows he's in the wrong. Right?
Oh, okay.
So when you look at it from that point of view, you see he's coming from a small place. He's coming from a place of weakness, and he's doing everything he can to try to pretend there's strength there, but there isn't.
Good point.
So,
Yes, tell me that more. That was good.
so start looking at this in a different way, and then you'll come at it with a different attitude. And even like, especially if you're in that and you just look at these papers that you're looking at with amusement and like, look how he tried to do this and how he tried to do that. The ways to show that that's false will actually get easier. They'll come to you. They'll show up for you easier. But when you're mired in the frustration of it, and like, oh my God, what's he done? And how could he do this? That frustration keeps you from seeing ways out of it. It keeps you in the problem and not the solution.
You're right.
So are you willing to choose to stay positive and see this from a positive point of view rather than the negative point of view you've been choosing to?
Yes, yes. Better.
Cool. All right, just keep that up.
That's it?
That's it.
How do I get the ickiness out of my system, though?
The itchiness?
Icky.
The ickiness.
Just having anything to do with him has just messed up my energy. It brings up all the things that I don't even want to go over anymore, ever.
He doesn't mess up your energy. You mess up your energy. You decide that whenever I interact with him, I'm going to mess up my energy because he's so icky.
Oh. Okay. How do I not do that?
You could just say, like, I'm not going to let him affect me. He's not powerful enough to affect me. I'm strong. I'm potent. It's like I can do what I want with my energy. I don't have to be subjected to him, right? And you're already showing that because you're not falling for his bullshit. You're not being manipulated. You're getting these things. So you don't have to be affected by him in any way. You're just saying, well, it's icky to be around him, so I'm going to feel gross while I'm around him. And I'm going to keep that grossness on me for about 48 hours.
Oh, so. Okay. I choose to destroy and uncreate that times a gazillion.
Hey, this is Shiraz. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check out upcoming events at www.energeticmagic.com. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.